Why not audio?
No, today one more attempt. Yes.
Yeah, I've started the recording button. So
Okay, so I will be back in few minutes.
Yes. I think it's on now. Okay, this is working now. So yesterday we discussed few sangyas, few definitions from Jīva Gosvāmī's Harināmāmṛta Vyākaraṇam. So what I want to attempt to is, along with covering Jīva Gosvāmī's Harināmāmṛta Vyākaraṇam, I want to simultaneously, work on the practicalities of the usage of grammar, which is to read the text itself, so that the prayojan, the purpose itself becomes clarified from the very beginning. So and this is a step on that way. So noun cases vibhaktis. This is the sheet, the PDF which I shared you, entitled Karaka Study. So I'll just read it. In Sanskrit, all the nouns, pronouns, and adjectives are declined in 7 cases. If anyone has got any question in between, because this is very basic and from the very beginning it is describing everything. So anyone has got any question or comment, so you can please speak in between. So all the nouns, pronouns, and adjectives are declined in 7 cases. So take note of the fact that it's not the verbs, it's only the nouns, pronouns, and adjectives, and not the verbs. Also, the vocative case, sambodhana, is added, thus making the total of 8 cases. Moreover, each case has 3 endings pertaining to the number. Each case has 3 endings pertaining to the number. This to the number means ekvachana, bahuvachana, or dvivachana, singular, dual, or plural. That is, ekvachana singular, dvivachana is dual, and bahuvachana is plural. In Sanskrit, we say it ekvachana, which is in English singular. Then dvivachana is dual, and bahuvachana is plural. Quite simple. And so, if I want to show the declension of the word guru nam, I simply write 6.3. So this is, this 6.3 and so on, what we write. So guru nam is 6th case and bahuvachan, plural. 6 stands for the 6th case out of these 8 cases, and this 3 stands for the plural. Okay, and if it was 2, then it would be dual, and if it was 1, then it would be ekvachana. Yeah, meaning that the word guru has the 6th case, plural ending, or else the declension of the word tasmai is indicated as 4.1 or 4th case. So 4 stands for the 4th case singular, and 1 stands for the singular of the pronoun tal. Then the English names of the cases are, first, nominative. So this is nominative. Second is accusative. In simple words, nominative is the subject, the doer in general. Accusative means the object in general. I'm saying in general because Sanskrit is a broad language, so it has got many more meanings apart from the general meaning it does have. So, but in general, nominative is the subject, accusative is the object. Third case means instrumental, means instrument. Fourth is dative. Fifth is ablative. Okay, instrument means a medium, an instrument through which a task is accomplished in general. Dative means when we are giving to someone, so the receiver who is receiving that object is dative case. The examples will be coming forth. Okay, let's take the example, simultaneously. Okay, for the nominative, the example could be, let's say in English, Ram is playing. So here, Ram is nominative, he is the subject. Then if we say, Ram is playing cricket or football, then what is Ram playing? He is playing football. So the object, the accusative is the football. So it will take the second case, object. Then Ram is playing football with his legs. So now legs becomes the instrument of playing football. So legs is the instrument. Legs are the instrument. Then dative is like Ram gave in charity to the Brahmana. So the Brahmana becomes the fourth case, the dative case, the receiver. Ram gave in charity from his treasury. Yeah. So that from that treasury is the ablative case, the source from which we are separating something from that source. For example, one more example could be leaves, fruits are falling from the trees. So fruits are falling from the trees. So from the trees is the ablative case. Then sixth is possessive. Rama's father is Dasharatha. So Rama's father. So it is possessive case. Possessive. Rama possessed Dasharatha as his father. Then locative is the location. Rama is playing football in the ground. So in the ground is locative, the location where he is playing. And eighth is vocative. And it's sambodhana. We are calling someone. So like while Rama was playing football, he suddenly called out to his friend saying, "Oh Krishna." So that "Oh Krishna" is vocative, calling out to someone. However, these terms are not precise as they limit the otherwise broader usages of the vibhakti. So this is what I mentioned earlier, that these terminologies, nominative, accusative, instrumental, and so on, in general they are used, but there are also many other usages for each case. That will be covering up, when we reach that part of the grammar. Therefore, traditional Sanskrit grammarians simply used the ordinal numbers to indicate the cases. That is, so to make it simple, the earlier grammarians would simply say the first case as Prathama. It's Prathama Vibhakti. The second case as Dvitiya Vibhakti. The third case as Tritiya Vibhakti. Fourth case as Chaturthi Vibhakti. The fifth case as Panchami Vibhakti. Sixth case as Shashti Vibhakti. Seventh case as Saptami Vibhakti. And the eighth case as Sambodhana. Okay. Now, what is this one here? This is the only Vibhakti that is called in Sanskrit according to its usage. So Sambodhana means address. So whenever we say Prathama Vibhakti, so it just means the first case. And if we say Prathama Vibhakti, let's say Ekvachana, it means 1.1. If I say Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana, it means 2.3. If I say Panchami Vibhakti Dvivachana, so what does it mean? If I say Panchami Vibhakti Dvivachana, so how do we write it numerically? Please write it in the chat box. If we say Panchami Vibhakti Dvivachana, yeah, this is 5.2. So likewise, here we get to know, yeah, 5.2. What are those numbers? 1.1, 3.2, 5.3. I'm sorry?
No, Prabhu,
So,
it is my computer gave notice 7 o'clock alarm.
okay. So you got the point, right, Padmashree Prabhu?
Prabhu?
You got the point, right?
Yeah. Can you just again, just let me say, Prabhu, the nominative, accusative, and just meaning of those? Can you just
nominative? Nominative is meaning subject, the doer.
Subject. Okay.
The doer. Accusative means the object. Instrument means through which the task is accomplished. Dative means the receiver. In general, I'm saying all. Ablative means the source.
Okay.
Possessive means, let's say a relation between two things. Like father is related to son is related to the father, and so on. Locative means the location, and vocative means sambodhana, calling out, address, an address. Okay. So by now you must be able to understand those numbers: 1.1, 3.3, 8.1, and so on.
Yeah.
Now let us explore with examples the multiple meanings and usages of each vibhakti. Okay, before that, I would like to take the privilege of now we'll cover this, noun tables. So, are you seeing this table? Noun declension tables.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a further elaboration on the same, cases, the vibhaktis. Noun declension tables. Anyone would like to read? You may read, please.
Nouns or words denoting things are divided in Sanskrit into 3 genders, lingas: masculine, feminine, and neuter. Each noun is declined in 7 grammatical cases called vibhaktis. The vibhaktis are named prathama, the first; ditya, the second, etc. Vibhaktis express the relationship of a noun to the verb or to other words of a sentence.
Yeah, this is very important. Yeah, 1 minute. This is very important that vibhaktis express the relationship of a noun to the verb. This is very important. For example, okay, let's do one thing here. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to see this whiteboard?
Yes.
Yeah. So I thought of something out of the box, and we got a box here. Okay. So this is a kriya, dadati. Okay. Now, just now we studied that vibhaktis express the relationship of a noun to the verb. So we'll study how the nouns, the vibhaktis express relationship of a noun to the verb. So dadati is a verb. Now we take a noun, let's say Ramaha. Ramaha, okay? Ramaha. Now Ramaha dadati. What does it mean?
Rama gives.
Yeah, Rama gives. So this, just a minute. Yeah, this is which case? 1.1.
1.1.
Okay. Now Rama gives. So here we see that the noun is related to the verb. Rama gives. Now take another thing, which is, okay. Rama. Okay, I wrote in English. I'm sorry. Gam. Ramaha gam dadati. What does it mean?
Rama gives cow.
Yeah, Rama gives a cow. So this gam becomes an object. So it is 2.1, which is accusative. Is this okay?
Yeah.
And this is nominative. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Now,
Rama gives cow to Shyama.
no, that is coming up. Now, third case. So, Ramaha hastena gam dadati. What does it mean?
Rama gives cow with hands.
Yeah, with hands. So this is 3.1. So it becomes instrumental.
Can you say it through hands?
I'm sorry?
Can you say through hands?
Yeah, then we can say hasta bhyam. Okay? So then it will be 3.2 because hasta bhyam is dual.
Okay.
Okay, so this will become 3.2.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is instrumental. See, everything is revolving around dadati. Rama gives.
Okay.
Who gives? Rama gives.
Rama.
Okay, let's put it here. Yeah, so who gives? Rama gives. What does he give? Cow.
Cow.
Yeah.
Cow.
How does he give? With his hands.
Two hands.
All the questions are related to the verbs directly. Then, just a minute. Yeah. Ramaha Brahmanaya Hastabhyam Gam Dadati. What does it mean?
Rama gives cow to the Brahmana with hands.
With hands. So this will be 4.1. This is dative. Okay, the receiver. Okay. So
Karaka and Vibhakti are different, Prabhu.
Karaka and Vibhaktis. Yeah, there is a difference. So now what we are studying is a Karaka.
Karaka only.
Yeah, this
so
means Karaka comes under Vibhakti. Like Vibhaktis are 8. Like in general, Vibhaktis are 7, but the 8th Sambodhana is sometimes referred to as Vibhaktis and sometimes not. So generally we count 7 Vibhaktis.
Okay.
And Karakas are 6. And we'll
like
after finishing this chart, I'll explain what is Karaka and what are Vibhaktis. Just let me finish it. So, whom did he give?
Yes. Whom did he give?
To whom? Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Okay. Then, so 1.1, 2.1, 3.2, 4.1. Okay. Sorry.
Gausalayat.
I was thinking of writing something else. Goshthat, I'll say. Goshthat. It means the same, isn't it? Gosht means
Yeah.
a goshala, a cow shed. So please translate the whole thing.
Rama gave a cow to Brahmana from the Goshala with his hands.
Yeah, this is super literal translation. So this is 5.1 actually. And this is, okay, this is ablative. Oops. This is ablative, the source from where the cow came out. You got the point, I think. So this will be black and in center. So, yeah. So the question will be here, from where? Okay. Now, last part. Ganga Tire. So please translate it.
Rama,
Okay.
Rama gave cow to the Brahmana with his hands from the Goshala on the bank of Ganges.
Yeah. So this is on the bank means which case? 6th or 7th?
On the bank is 6th.
7.
This is 7. Locative.
7 on.
Yeah. So this is locative, meaning the location.
Okay.
Yeah, locative, location, and then so what will be the question? Where? Okay. So this is the complete chart. Now, what is remaining? Which case is remaining? I'll say 6th case.
6th case, yes.
So 6th case is remaining, and why it is remaining? So now your question is resolved. That although the first, the second, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, all these 7 are known as vibhaktis, but only 6 are known as karakas. The first case, second case, third case, fourth case, fifth case, and 7th case. Only these 6 vibhaktis are known as karakas and not the 6th case. The reason is because to be known or to be called as karaka means it should have a direct, what we'll say, a touch or a direct relation with the kriya. And if I, let's suppose, if I write Dasharathas, sorry, oops, Dasharathasya, yeah, Dasharathasya. this would be 6.1. Yeah. Now, can this Dasharathasya, it be connected to Dadati? It cannot.
No connection.
No connection. It can only connect to Rama. Okay. Or it could even connect with other cases, but it cannot at all connect with the main verb here.
Because he gave it from Dasharath's Goshala.
Yeah, then this Dasharathasya Goshtat, then it can be connected to Goshtat. It can connect to any of the vibhaktis, but not the verb. It can be Dasharathasya Goshtat. Rama gave the cow from Dasharathas Goshala. But we cannot say Rama Dasharatha gave, something like that. We can connect Dasharathasya with Goshtat. We can connect Dasharathasya with Hastabhyam. Rama gave cows with the hands of Dasharatha even. Or we can connect it with Gam. Rama gave Dasharathasya cow to a Brahmana. But we cannot connect it to Dasharathasya Dadati. It doesn't make any sense. So
what if we said on the instruction of Dasharatha, still it's not connected to Dasharatha, but then in that case, still it will be 6.6 case 6?
Yeah, no, okay. You yourself complete the sentence on the instruction of Dasharatha, then?
On the instruction of Dasharatha, Rama gave a cow to the Brahmana with his hands.
Yeah. Okay. Dasharathasya Adeshat. Okay? Dasharathasya Adeshat. So it will be like this in Sanskrit. Dasharathasya Adeshat. Even Adeshat is 5.1.
5.
So it becomes the source, So, and not the Shashti Vibhakti. So again, Dasharathasya Adeshat Dadati. It can happen, but it's the source again, and not the sixth case.
Okay. So, and if you say Dasharathasya Gam, Dasharath's cows, so that then is second Vibhakti or sixth Shashti Vibhakti?
Yeah, it can have relation with anything, but it cannot have relation with the main verb at all. And that's why this is not, that's why it's not a Karaka, it's just a Vibhakti, possessive. So we write it like possessive. Is the spelling right? I think so.
So is, okay, understand. But then I'm just thinking of if we keep on changing this, then of course, ultimately, I understand that it will not be able to connect with Dadati, but will it change? Suppose if I say that Rama gave the cow to the Brahmana with his hands on the bank of Ganges from the Goshala for the welfare of Dasharatha. So in that case, Dasharatha's, it will be which Vibhakti?
I'm sorry, can you please repeat again?
Rama gave the cow to the Brahmana with his hands from the bank of Ganges from the Goshala for the benefit of Dasharatha.
Okay. Yeah, then
or for the
I got your point. Just a minute. Then it will be here. It will become Dasharathaya. It will become a dative, which means Mandalpati Prabhu might get it. This is Tadarthya Chaturthi. Am I right, Mandalpati Prabhu?
Oh, looks like I remember something was there previously.
Yeah, Tadarthya Chaturthi simply means doing for the sake of someone. So for the sake of Dasharatha means Dasharathaya. So it will become 4.1. Then it will be connected to the Dadati. But as this possessive Dasharathasya, it cannot be connected to Dadati. So it can connect here. He's doing it for Dasharatha's well-being. So it will connect. It will connect here to 4.1. Dasharathaya.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it okay?
And if we said, and if we said that Rama gave cow to Brahmana with his hand from the Goshala on the bank of Ganges to please Dasharatha.
To please Dasharatha.
Yeah.
Then either it can mean the same thing, Dasharathaya, or it can mean Dasharathasya Prityartham. Prityartham. Then it becomes 2.1.
Okay.
Yeah, then it becomes 2.1. You know, Prityartham.
Okay.
Of course, we have Dasharatha, but Prityartham is main, not Dasharatha. In relation to the verb, of course. So this becomes an object, accusative. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes. Yes. Sir.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So this is an overall structure of the usage of the vibhaktis. So you may take a screenshot of this thing. It will help you a lot. You can take a quick screenshot, and I'll try to post it by tomorrow on the Telegram group. And I just got a pop-up that today, remaining meeting time. You see, 6 minutes only remaining.
Yes, and Priti means literally Priti Artham. How to translate in English?
Priti Artham means for the pleasure of Dasharatha.
For the pleasure of Dasharatha. But it is Dasharathasya, it is in sixth case. Yeah. Yes.
Dasharathasya is sixth case, but again, Dasharathasya is not connected to Dadati. We have got Priti Artham in between. So Dasharathasya Priti Artham Dadati. Is giving for the pleasure of Dasharatha. Then of the Dasharatha is connected indirectly to the verb, but not directly.
So why you keep 2.1 after the word Priti Artham?
Yeah, because Priti Artham is 2.1. This Artham, this word is 2. It's like Artha in 1.1. But it's Artham. 1 minute. Where is the dictionary? Let's Artha. So Artha is both masculine and it's both neuter. Okay. Do you see this?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So here Dasharatha says, of course, 6.1. But Priti Artham, Priti Artham is actually a samasa, a compound. So this compound ends at 2.1. So that's why 2.1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So have you taken the screenshot?
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, I'll just save it. I don't know how to save it. Oops. Anyhow, I'll save it later. No issue. So actually, because my Zoom version is not premium version, it's a normal version which runs for 40 minutes. So we are only left with these 4 minutes. Are you seeing this counting?
No. Yeah, we are seeing this counting.
Yeah. So
where it is?
I'm moving my cursor here. If you are not able to see, it's just 3.5 minutes. Yeah, it's just 3.5 minutes remaining for this meeting. So shall I end and start a new meeting and post the link on the Telegram group again?
We covered a lot of material today, I think, so we can finish.
Okay, no issue. Okay, so I'll just tell you what you should do. as a homework. So you please memorize this Krishna table. Padmukhnimaya Prabhu. So
Yes,
please,
yes.
please remember this. So we remember this row wise, not column wise. So Krishna, 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 Krishnam, Krishnam, Krishnan, Krishnena, Krishnabhyam, Krishnai, Krishnaya, Krishnabhyam, Krishnebhyah, Krishnat, Krishnabhyam, Krishnebhyah, Krishnasya, Krishnayo, Krishnanam, Krishne, Krishnayo, Krishneshu, Hey Krishna, Hey Krishna, Hey Krishna. So please memorize this Krishna table, and yeah, and also read this paragraph. And from that second Karaka study chart, just study the usage of Prathama Vibhakti and second Dvitiya Vibhakti, these two. Okay?
Okay.
From
Okay.
Karaka study PDF, you can study the Prathama Vibhakti usages and the Dvitiya Vibhakti usages and memorize Krishna table. That's all for today. Okay, so we'll end, and I think it was quite good today, understanding the Karakas. Was it?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so see you tomorrow, 6:45 same time. Thank you very much. Jai Guru Śrīla Prabhupada
Hare Krishna
ki
Prabhujī,
jai.
Dhanyavad.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.